Hey everyone, it's PotatoPikachu again, and you know what time it is. After a monthly investment guide, I am going to do a Steam Workshop review for all the upcoming CSGO skins that can potentially be in the game. After all, we only want the best of the best, right? We only want the cool skins and the cool coverts that can potentially be in one of the upcoming cases. These workshop creators have put a lot of time and energy into these CSGO skins, so when you're looking at some of the skins that I'll showcase, please go vote for the ones that you actually like. I'm going to put links to all the skins I showcase in the description down below, so make sure you go look at that once you find the skins that you think are worth to be in CSGO itself. So let's get right into the first workshop skin. The first skin I'm going to talk about is the UMP45 Velvet Cityscape, and this is an overall vibrant skin where it's a nice city landscape where you can see all the neon lights that really accentuate the skin overall. The bright blue highlights of the towers really contrast well with the reddish orange highlights and the background of the UMP. This is overall a very well made UMP skin that I really enjoy looking at because it's vibrant and it just looks like it has so much life to it. I would say this could be like a restricted, a purple, or a pink rarity, so if you like it, go vote for it in the description down below. Next up, we have the SG553 Chromatic Aberration. This is essentially an inverted version of the Printstream collection, like the DesertEagle Printstream. It's kind of the inverted colors, where instead of it being mostly white, it's mostly black with a lot of white highlights. And in this situation, it has like a weird look to it where there's like blue and red highlights to the sides of all of the white parts on the skin. It kind of gives it an illusion where it looks like it's kind of like digitally being made or something like that, where the blue and red make it look like there's a transition going on in the skin itself. It's cool, but it also kind of hurts my eyes. I'm not gonna lie about that. It does kind of hurt. It's a cool skin, don't get me wrong, and I really like how they have like the blue and red highlight on the scope itself. That's a cool touch, and overall it's kind of like an inverted print stream, and it's not a bad skin. I would say it could be like a pink or a red. Next up, we have the M4a1S Exodus, and it's a pearlescent skin where you see all the colorful parts on the M4 itself. That is where the pearlescent shines. It's a very abstract skin in my opinion. It looks like there's just really no design flow to it. It's cool, don't get me wrong, it's not bad. And I like how there's like, you can see the transition of the dull background and you can see the bright highlights the pearlescent features provides. It's a very unique looking skin, and overall I like how it looks. But it kind of sucks that the M4a1S isn't as good as the M4a4, and if it was a bit better and more usable in game, then I would use it more often and this skin would be amazing to have. This would be like a purple or a pink rarity skin. I don't really see it as a red. Another unique skin we have is the USP-S Doppler effect. It's essentially light waves. It's something I guess we learned in high school chemistry, at least that's what I learned. And it also has kind of like a hypnotizing effect where you just see a bunch of lines that are just moving around in a circular motion. The color choice is very tame and it looks like it really fits with the overall theme of the skin, and I like it. It's not too bad, it's not too crazy, it's just a unique and random skin. I would say this would be a blue or a purple. Another USP-S skin we have here is the Tree Frog, and I really enjoy this one because it's so vibrant and it has the color green, which I really like. I really love the design of the frogs on the USP-S itself, and on the barrel it's cool how it has that one fly where that frog can just snatch it up. Also, the color choice of having green and a bright orange really works well together, and it's cool on the barrel itself being all orange. It has that nice contrast. Now, I'm not too sure if just having it all orange is a bit too much for the barrel. I'm not too sure about that, so maybe give your opinions and thoughts in the comments down below. I would say this would be a purple or a pink. The DesertEagle Koi has a very well made koi fish on the gun itself. It's a rich golden color with red scales scattered around the fish body, and these blue highlights really work well with the fish to make it look like it's in water. However, I do have a bit of a problem with the brown handle because I feel like it doesn't really fit that well with the overall theme of the gun. But hey, maybe it's just my own problem. Maybe I'll just get used to it as time goes on if this ever gets introduced in the game. It's not like I'm gonna see the handle all the time, so it's not too big of a problem. I would also see this skin as a purple or a pink rarity gun. We now have the FAMAS Cyber, where it has a similar tone to the FAMAS Pulse, but instead of purple, we now have blue tones and a bright yellow back, or highlight I would say. It looks like this skin would fit more in Valorant because of its design aesthetic, but it's not a bad thing at all. I think it looks super nice. It looks very, I guess, animated. It doesn't look realistic at all, and sometimes we don't always need a realistic skin choice. I think the yellow part on this FAMAS itself, that yellow highlight, really brings the whole skin together because it adds that nice contrast, whereas if it was just all blue, it would be really boring. It really needs those highlights. I would say this would be like a blue rarity or a purple. We have another Chromatic Aberration skin, but this time it's on the AK-47. You can really see how similar it looks to the AK-47 Printstream, but it's basically an inverted version. It's very similar to the SG-553 Chromatic Aberration, where it has those red and blue lines all along the white highlights of the gun. It gives it that digital-esque vibe where it looks like it's something that was digitally manufactured and maybe it'll just fade out or fade in. It's a very cool looking AK, and I think it really rivals the AK-47 Printstream, but I would love to know which one you like better, this one or the Printstream. I would also say that this would be a red rarity. Moving on to a shotgun, we have the Nova Hunt. It represents wolves, I would assume, going on a hunt in the Arctic or something similar in a cold area. I really like the design of this Nova overall because the white and blue along with the black overall just make it a complete skin, and it looks like they're hunting something in the night. Looking at this also made me wonder if Valve would ever do like a animal themed case. That would be so cool, where they would have different themes on cases, and an animal one would be really popular in my opinion. Not every case can have the most popular guns on it, so we have to sprinkle in some other guns that are not commonly used in the game. So why not have the Nova Hunt? I would think this would be like an amazing blue rarity or a purple rarity skin. The MP7 GG Hunter is a pretty cheesy skin. Well, the name is pretty cheesy overall, but we have the Swag 7, so why not have a GG Hunter too, right? There's not much going on in this MP7 overall. There's just some green highlights, and it looks to be like it has like a factory theme to it and a very industrial-esque. And it would be a perfect blue rarity skin to be used as fodder. The CZ75 MERC was originally meant to be in the CS20 case, but why not have it in future cases as well? It doesn't hurt. The small form factor that makes up the CZ75, I think, makes it look perfect for this skin to shine, as it has the T side and the CT side. The logos are perfect on this gun because it won't be too repetitive as if it were on a bigger form factor, so it's perfect in this size. The dulled out colors also don't make it look too bad as well. It looks pretty decent on the CZ, as if it were on something bigger, I think it would just be a too bland looking skin, so it's perfect on a pistol. I would say this would also be a blue rarity skin. The AWP Printstream. What should I say about this skin? It absolutely looks amazing on the AWP as well. I really applaud the designer for the Printstream, and it would be amazing to see just all of them be included in the game because it looks amazing. It's so simple with the black and white textures, but it looks so good. Sometimes simplicity is just better than something that just has a lot going on. I know it sounds like I'm a fanboy for the Printstream skins, but hey, it looks really good. It's very simple, and I would say this would be a lasting skin that would be very iconic. The DesertEagle Printstream is even more expensive than the AK-47 Legion of Anubis, so that's saying something. I would say it's only a matter of time before this skin gets included in the game, so make sure to go vote for it to just tell Valve that this is a skin that we want. This would also be a red rarity skin. The USP-S, The Last Fox, has 3 different variants that you can choose from, and I would say that the white and the blue one looks amazing. The white and pink design choice I really enjoy because it just really fits well together. White and pink is something that always just worked, and it's not bad too. I would say that if it had like a more white texture, then it would look better, but after seeing some screenshots in game, I would say it's more like it has like a whitish sheen to it. It's not fully white, but it would look better if it was full white. The blue and orange version also looks amazing. These are 2 colors that really work well together, and just looking at it in game, it looks amazing, and I think it might look even better than the white and pink one because it has a more blue look to it as opposed to that weird white. I would hope one of these colors would get included in the game because it just looks so nice and it's a great design. I would say this would be a pink or a red rarity skin. The last skin we have for today is the M4a4 carry, and no future ed. I would assume it means no future edition, but who knows? I don't know. You can obviously see that there's a lot of inspiration from the M4a4 Neon Rider based on the color choices, but hey, it's not bad at all. It's very cool. I would say this might be even better than the M4a4 Neon Rider that was seen on the Steam Workshop because it has a CT carrying another CT, which is a very cool design choice, along with the fact that the CT's face or the mask itself is glowing a bright blue, which is awesome. I kind of also like more how this person used more pink and red throughout the entire gun and just gave it bright blue highlights, as I feel like it makes the blue stand out even more and it just looks even better than, in my opinion, all the blue that the Neon Rider has. This would be an amazing red skin to have in-game, and we need more cool M4a4 skins, so make sure to vote. But that's it for today's workshop video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and make sure to vote for any of the skins you liked in this video. After all, the designers worked really hard to make these skins, and we need to show some appreciation, right? Some of these skins could even be in the next upcoming case, so if you like any of them, make sure to show your voice and just vote on a skin you like because it could potentially be in the next few cases. Thank you guys for all your support in these videos, and I really do appreciate it as it's really fun to make them. If you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe as it's free and you can always undo it anytime you want to. My Twitter and Discord will also be linked down below if you want to follow or join. Thank you so much for watching. I'm PotatoPikachu signing out. Peace.